My husband forgot his phone at home. Then I found a second family. My husband, Ethan, forgot his phone at home on a Tuesday morning. That sounds like a small thing. But that phone changed my entire life. Ethan was usually careful with it. He took it everywhere, even to the bathroom. If I walked near him while he was texting, he would turn the screen away. For months, I told myself I was imagining things. We had been married for 6 years. We had a quiet life in a small apartment, and I believed we were happy. But lately, Ethan had become distant. He worked late almost every night. He stopped coming home for dinner, and whenever I asked him where he had been, he always said the same thing. Work has been crazy. The Tuesday, he rushed out of the house without his phone. At first, I didn't touch it. I placed it on the kitchen table and tried to ignore it. Then it started ringing. The caller ID showed a name I had never seen before, Maya Home. I stared at the screen. A few seconds later, a message appeared. "Are you still coming tonight? Lily keeps asking when Daddy will be home." My hands went cold. Daddy? I knew I should have stopped there. But after months of secrets, I needed the truth. The phone was unlocked. I opened the messages. There were hundreds of them. Maya was not a coworker. She was not a client. She was Ethan's other life. The messages were full of family photos, grocery lists, doctor appointments, and school reminders. And then I saw a picture that broke me. Ethan was standing in a park, holding the hand of a little girl with curly brown hair. The caption said, "Lily's first day of kindergarten. She's so proud of her dad." I sat down on the kitchen floor. My husband had a daughter I never knew about. For years, I had been telling Ethan that I wanted children. Every time I mentioned it, he said he was not ready. He said we needed to save more money. He said the timing was wrong. But while I was waiting for him to be ready, he was already raising a child with someone else. I kept scrolling. I found messages that showed Ethan had been living with Maya and Lily on weekends. Whenever he told me he had a work trip, he was staying with them. Whenever he said he needed overtime, he was taking Lily to dance class. I felt sick. Then I found something even worse. Maya believed I was Ethan's ex-wife. She thought we had separated years ago. He had told her that I was unstable and that I refused to sign divorce papers. I could not believe it. He had lied to both of us. I took screenshots of everything. Then I called the number saved as Maya Home. My voice was shaking when she answered. "Hello?" I said. "My name is Claire. I'm Ethan's wife." There was silence. Then she whispered, "That's not possible." I told her the truth, sent her our wedding photo. I sent her a picture of the anniversary card Ethan had given me 2 months earlier. For a long time, neither of us spoke. Then Maya started crying. She told me Ethan had proposed to her last year. She showed me a photo of the ring. It was the same ring he told me he had bought for his sister. I had never felt so betrayed. But strangely, I did not feel angry at Maya. She had been lied to, too. That evening, Ethan came home carrying flowers. He walked into the apartment smiling. Then he saw me sitting at the table with his phone, our wedding photo, and a suitcase beside me. His smile disappeared. He said my name softly. "Claire." I looked at him and asked, "How many lives do you have?" He started crying immediately. He said he could explain. He said he loved me. He said he loved Maya too. He said he never wanted anyone to get hurt. But I looked at him and said, "You did not make one mistake. You built an entire life out of lies." I left that night. Maya left him too. For months, Ethan tried to contact me. He sent messages, he sent letters, he waited outside my workplace, but I had already made my decision. I filed for divorce. The process was painful, but it was also freeing. I moved into a new place with large windows and sunlight in every room. I started therapy. I reconnected with friends I had ignored during my marriage. And slowly, I began to remember who I was before Ethan made me question everything. A year later, I saw a message from Maya. She said Lily was doing well. She thanked me for telling her the truth. I stared at that message for a long time. Then I realized something. Ethan thought he had control because he kept everyone in the dark. But the truth always finds a way out. And when it did, he lost the 2 families he tried so hard to keep. Sometimes the worst discovery becomes the reason you finally choose yourself.